Welcome to Runny Eggs Gaming. I'm Josh, and today I'm going to be showing you how to connect your RayNeos to your Steam Deck or your Xbox, or any console in fact. Steam Deck is pretty straightforward. The Xbox, PlayStation 5, those type of consoles are a little bit more complicated, but I'm going to take you through step by step, show you what items and accessories you might need to be able to connect those. Steam Deck's really straightforward. The RayNeo comes with the cord right out of the box that you're able to connect to the Steam Deck. Now you might be asking yourself what these glasses are. The RayNeo Air 3 Pros are a sleek pair of AR glasses that gives you a massive visual screen up to 200 inches right in front of your eyes. It's lightweight, bright, and works with phones, PCs, and gaming consoles. I mainly picked mine up so I could try it out with my Steam Deck and my Xbox Series S/X, and it's been awesome having a huge screen anywhere I go. The headset is comfortable with adjustable nose pad and arms, and since I wear glasses, I added prescription lenses. They work perfect and they are so comfortable. Visually, it's sharp and the built-in speakers sound surprisingly good. The only minor issue I ran into was a bit of motion sickness during long, intense gaming sessions, but that was very rare. Overall, if you want a portable big screen experience without the bulk, the Air 3 Pros are a fantastic option. I'll leave a link down in the description if you want to check them out and see where you can buy them. Otherwise, let's get right into it. So I'm going to start out by showing you the Steam Deck. It's really straightforward. During the video, it's a little bit hard to see inside the glasses, so I'm going to record that separately so you can get an idea of what it looks like in the glasses at different times, and I'll overlay that on the video so that you can get a better idea of what to expect. They say that the glasses are supposed to be about a 200-inch screen. I think it's from a certain distance away. Obviously you're not standing right up against it, but it is feel very large when you're wearing them, so it's really nice compared to, you know, a Steam Deck screen that can be kind of small. So let's go ahead and get into it. Start by turning on my Steam Deck. I already have a game launched here, so I'm using Disney Speedstorm. Great game, runs at 60 frames per second on the Steam Deck, so it's a great option for this to show off. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to take the cord that came with the RayNeos. We're going to plug it into the headset in the back. You always want to plug the curved piece in because that goes around your ear. And then what we're going to do is just simply plug this directly into the Steam Deck on the top DisplayPort. You'll see your Steam Deck screen turn off, and then in here, you can't see right now, but I'll overlay it on the screen. You'll be able to see your game in there. Straightforward, really easy. You can then either use the Steam Deck as a controller, or you can hook a Bluetooth controller like an Xbox controller up to your Steam Deck and use it like that. So that's the simple step, but I'm gonna show you the more complicated steps for the Xbox or PlayStation 5 console. Right now we're going to be using an Xbox Series S, but I also have an Xbox Series X, and it works great on that as well. So, in order to hook up the RayNeos to the Xbox Series S or X, you will need a few things. You can either use the wire, the USB-C wire, DisplayPort wire that comes with the RayNeo, which is a little bit short, and if your Xbox is hooked up on a console or something, or on a table far away, you might want to pick up a longer USB-C cord. So I picked up like a 10 or 15 foot USB-C. So it's going to look like this. This one supports up to 8K. You don't need 8K because the glasses only do 1080p, but you do want the USB-C 3.2 because it needs to be a DisplayPort USB-C. Okay, so the other thing you'll need is an adapter that goes from HDMI, the back of your Xbox, and has a power plug with USB-C, and then it needs to have a DisplayPort on one side. So here's your HDMI, here's your power for the converter, and then here's your USB-C that's going to plug into your headset. So the first thing you're going to want to do is turn on your Xbox, plug it in obviously. You might need a controller. I have a wired one. There's also wireless ones. And first off the bat, let's turn this around so you can see. So on the back, you're going to plug in the adapter to the HDMI out. And then you're going to plug in the USB power to any USB port on the Xbox. Then you're going to take your nice long USB-C DisplayPort, going to plug it into the adapter. Okay, so that's all hooked up. Xbox is on. Then, similar to the Steam Deck, we're going to just plug this into the back of the RayNeos. Now that you've done that, you should be able to see the game or whatever you're playing on your Xbox through your RayNeos. Once again, I'm going to display what I'm seeing on the screen, a little sample up in the top right corner to give you an idea of what it'll look like. That's pretty much the basics. I'll have the USB-C adapter in my description and my USB-C extra long cable in there as well. You can pretty much use a lot of different versions of these, but these are the ones that I've used on these specific devices and they worked great. So let me know down in the comments if you found different ways to do this or if I'm skipping any steps, but this is the best way I've found to do it. It's really great because I can play all my Xbox games without needing a monitor, whether I'm traveling or I'm on a plane. It's just really nice to be able to play Xbox or Steam Deck with a huge screen. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for joining me today. This has been Runny Eggs Gaming, and I'll see you on the other side of the sunny side.